you ready?
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Epic Link Sam, and welcome to the Redemption Files. We take something that's often ridiculed and look at the positive aspects of it. The topic today, Kamen Rider Ghost. Kamen Rider has been a long-running series, and of course there will be ups and downs, but usually at the bottom of the list is Kamen Rider Ghost. Why exactly? Well, one of the main criticisms of the show is how it handled the characters. They were very hit or miss, and usually were rated between tolerable to outright hated by the fans. Combined with a plot that usually ranged between forgettable to flat out boring or terrible, Ghost is considered to be worst of the Kamen Riders, even more so than a lot of the Showa era riders that haven't aged as well. But I'm not here to criticize the show, since that's clearly been done enough. I'm here to do the opposite. In fact, we're gonna talk about what Kamen Rider Ghost did right. Now, as you know, this is all completely my opinion. And the things I'll say that I like, you can hate. But just remember that this video is meant to be positive. And without it out of the way, let's begin. Starting off, let's talk about what I love the absolute most about Kamen Rider Ghost, the design and aesthetic. Ghost has such a cool design with the orange and black working quite well. The hood adds to the whole Ghost theme too. Spectre looks like a more threatening version, which makes sense considering Makoto is a lot more aggressive. And Necrom is just fantastic, with one of the coolest henshin devices to date. Seriously, how did they make a freaking eyedropper this awesome? The little ghosts help as well, providing a bit of adorable comic relief whenever they do that little dance before they complete the rider transformation. The huge variety of forms they provide gives a lot of creative freedom. And can I just say that I love the rider jingle? Just listen. I just love it. And let's talk about Takeru's final form. Mugen Damashi is the most majestic looking final form. I love how it's white to contrast to the base and the Grateful Damashi forms. And that rainbow sparkle with the long coat is just beautiful. Going on, the music especially deserves a mention. The opening is so catchy and happy, but it also has a bit of a melancholic feel. The soundtrack is well varied too, ranging from some banging rock to mysterious and majestic traditional instruments. It really helps fuel the overall theme. The side characters all provided some comic relief, with Onari and Yurisen being the main examples. And I will admit I'm biased toward Yurisen because of Aoi Yuki's voice. Now we talk about probably one of the best third riders we've ever gotten, Alan. A lot of people crap on Ghost's characters, but this man's character development is fantastic. Starting off as seemingly an arrogant antagonist with the skills to back it up, he realizes he's not as flawless as he seems, and after learning some humility, he becomes the lovable takoyaki dork we know and love today. Seriously, Alan's arc is probably my favorite thing in Kamen Rider Ghost. In fact, I'm willing to say that Kamen Rider Necrom might be one of the best side riders in the entire franchise. And now we talk about what Kamen Rider Ghost excels in the absolute most, the team-ups. First off, the team-up with its predecessor Drive is just a really fun movie that explores a different version of Takeru's past and Shinosuke's future. The team-up with its successor, Exig, was a really weird movie, but also a fun one since not only did the whole Pac-Man villain thing make sense, we also got the reappearances of Drive, Gaim, and Wizard. Yes, Gaim's actor didn't return and they used stock lines, but it's not too big of a deal. And then we get to the big one, the team-up with Kamen Rider Ichigo himself. Not only do we get Hiroshi Fujioka reprising his role, he also helps out with the writing itself, and we get a new power-up for the original Kamen Rider. And it doesn't stop there. We also got some crossover team-ups too, as Ghost teamed up with Dobutsu Sentai's Zyuohger. While they weren't really that necessary, and both of the appearances were just fanservice, it's always awesome to see Super Sentai and Kamen Rider team up, especially since Yamato appeared in both of them and he's one of the best Reds we've ever gotten. We also get this wonderful little potshot from Takeru and Yamato towards Bandai's laziness with the weapon designs. So there you have it. My video probably won't change everyone's view on the show, but I will stand by Kamen Rider Ghost being an okay series. It's also the perfect gateway series too, up there with Kamen Rider Double and Kamen Rider Forze. Maybe your life will burn bright as well after watching this show. thank you for watching this video. It has been a while since I've done anything like this. If you have any suggestions for future episodes, feel free to leave your comments down below. This is Epic Link Sam, and I'll see you all next time.